Welcome, secret agents, to Very Honest Shenanigans. I'm your host, Frank, and today I'm joined with two of our top agents,
Agent Matt, Agent Rod.
And today we are going to be investigating Tin Can Bros' production of Spies Are Forever, Act 1, Part 1.
Honestly, I mean, outside of Star Kid, and maybe even within, this is probably the most requested thing I've had on my channel in the past sort of, maybe even like 2 or 3 months. Everyone has been asking for Spies Are Forever. My comments have been full of either Cinderella's Castle or Spies Are Forever.
I am super excited about this one because you guys were like, "Who? Spies Are Forever, best musical ever!" But mostly because I want to know why everyone was asking if this was about spies. It's about spies, right? I have questions before it even starts.
I'm pretty hyped. This is, I think, our first, like, big reaction that is not Team Star Kid. It's their sister company, Tin Can Bros, so I'm excited about that.
So we finally made it. People have been telling us for ages to look into Tin Can Bros, a comedy trio that we didn't know existed. We knew of the members, but not that they had formed their own separate trio and that, you know, it would be of that nature. And we also didn't know that they had their own set of other musicals and such that also parodies either different genres or specific IP that we might be missing out on.
I have never seen anything from Tin Can Bros before, so I'm interested to
Completely blind to this as well.
You
I
guys,
love Spies Are Forever.
you guys have commented this and on the poll, right? This one on the
Yes,
poll.
this won the poll by a landslide.
Shit.
That was a landslide victory on that poll. That was crazy.
Shocks. There's Star Kid on that poll too.
I am so excited. This is going to be, I think, the fourth thing from the Tin Can Brothers that I have seen. I saw Flop Stoppers, which was incredible. I saw Idol Worship, which was so dark, yet so real and so funny. I loved it. And Darn Tootin', which looked like a long time ago. I'm pretty sure that was Tin Can Brothers. But no, so far everything has been awesome. Everything has been just great. And now we get a full-length musical, which I am so excited for.
I know nothing about this show. I found out yesterday that it wasn't even technically a Star Kid show. I know that people really like it. I know that it probably has something to do with spies. And I know it's gay. Because I saw people in the comment section being like, "Gay spies, my beloved." That's the extent of what I know.
I'm very excited. Sort of introduce ourselves into the Tin Can Brothers universe. Let's go. I don't know what to expect, and I'm kind of excited for that.
I don't know what we're in for. I don't know if we're going to cry. I know we're going to laugh,
Right.
that's for sure. That's, you know, always.
I know we're gonna. I know we're
did you say
probably gonna
laugh?
cry. Not because I know anything about this musical. I know one detail about this musical. Sorry, 2 details. Sort of.
It has spies in it.
That's one of
3
those
details.
details. Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, that is one of the 2 details. But everyone in chat, even before we started the stream, was like, "Oh, time to get the tissues. Oh, time to cry." And so clearly, this is
Joke's
going to
on
be
you,
an
I don't
emotional
cry
one.
Hold on,
easy.
yeah.
Well, actually, I cry quite easily. What do you mean? But you know what I mean.
I have seen this entirety. Frank and Rod have both not seen anything from this before. Are there any thoughts or guesses as to what this is going to
There's gonna be
be
a
about?
a B story of a love story between 2 spies.
If it's a Cold War era, obviously us versus the Russians, because that's always been like, literally that's what James Bond was in as well. A little bit World War II, but then the Cold War. So Cold War shenanigans. I want bad Russian accents.
Judging by the size of Joey's mustache on one of the pictures I've seen, this is going to be dramatic, and I'm here for it.
Let's watch Act 1, Part 1. Kurt Owen and the Russian Affair. It's always a Russian affair, isn't it?
Ooh. Love a big piano hit.
Okay, proper an intro.
Okay, we got like a movie intro here.
These are nice logos.
Oh yeah, I forgot their production value is really, really good. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Tin Can Brothers. So are they related by marriage or by birth?
Rated by
A great question.
Russia, yeah, 1950.
Let's go.
See, I'm always curious when they do things like that. Like, is there some kind of like screen that shows the text? Is there like a silent or like a narrator that isn't included in here that says it? Like, I'm always curious when like there's text on screen and then it flashes to a stage. Like, if the live audience just doesn't get that information or how they convey that.
God, hey, that sounded like it hurt. It didn't hurt him, though.
Oh, we're going straight into violence then. Knew it. The size of the mustache never fails to give away the amount of drama.
He punched with his thumb inside. You can't do that. You'll break your thumb if you do that, guys.
You're even stronger than your reputation suggests, Mr. Mega. Perhaps some more...
Or maybe he just has a steel job. Mr. Mega? Wait, isn't that his actual last name?
I'm like a Russian nesting doll. You may break me down, but there's 4 more of me waiting inside.
Yeah, go on, Kurt.
Is he drunk?
Pretty soon you'll be left with just a tiny little version of me. Pretty soon you'll be left with just a tiny little version of me.
That means you're tough? I guess.
Yeah, that's Joey and Brian as well, isn't it?
I love the fact that even he was like, wait, that didn't...
He's clearly confused. He's like, what? Neither do I, man.
I'm with you, mustache.
Man in pain.
Oh my god, wait! Oh my god, it's Ted! You know what? I need to get rid of my hatred. That's not Ted, that's Grunt. I like Grunt. I love this comedy already. We are less than a minute in and it has already gotten me to laugh out loud. I love the, like, Russian nesting dolls joke. That's fantastic.
Okay, so his name is actually Mega. Oh gosh.
Which little pig is it going to be, huh?
Oh god.
Sure, we should play evil Russians more often. I'm just throwing that out there.
Brother.
Piggy will have to nurse multiple fractures for 3 to 5 weeks.
Honestly, this henchman seems so incompetent, I fully thought he had just chopped off his own finger there.
Oink oink.
Oink oink.
Damn, that's impressive. How did you break his fingers from that position? Meet Agent Kurt Mega, played by Kurt Mega. It's perfect casting.
Yeah.
Oink oink.
USA.
Yeah, Kurt.
USA.
Well, that's a version I've never heard before.
Jesus.
Oink oink.
Agent Mega is an absolute unit. So his name is his name Kurt in this? Is he just Kurt? Is he just? Did he call the character Kurt Mega? If so, I kind of massively on board with that.
Heard before. Really nice if you just.
That's good.
Yeah, he actually spit.
Oh, like
Oh, he actually
Crash's
spit.
testicles.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, like
Ew.
Crash's testicles.
Wait. What? The casualness was like, all right, crush this thing. Whoa.
That's so comedy.
I have zero context for this musical. I think it is like a kind of standalone, so that might be why. But things that I'm noticing so far, we love a good casual costuming. I'm stoked for this, honestly. The character acting is some of my favorite. They already are doing a phenomenal job. Like, the accents, they're a little silly, but you're going for like vaguely Eastern European accents. But if you're going for like a vaguely Eastern European accent, they're doing an all right job. They're sticking with it. They are maintaining the accent. That's all we can ask for, really. I do appreciate that his collar is popped underneath his like quarter. It's fully zipped. His like full zip jacket.
Come on, get up on in there.
All right. My prediction. So this is clearly, with like the chin stuff, this is a metal chair. He's about to swing down on the crotch area. Guy's gonna dodge out of the way, gonna hit the metal, and it's gonna do the thing when you like hit like a metal, like when you hit metal with a metal baseball bat where it like reverberates and can like literally just break your bones from the sound waves. That's what's gonna happen.
Come on. Oh, God, no.
Or it's just gonna bounce into him. Too much faith in the henchman.
You would be so cool and collected when you are staring death right in the...
But my version would have been cooler. Hot take.
You got the worst assistant of all time. You done got his sword twice, bro.
Oleg. Oleg's so bad at this. Or is Mega too good?
Kurt is built of... What is this man built of? Like stainless steel. I don't know why I said stainless. The weakest of the steels. This man's insane. Is he like genetically modified or is he just an absolute unit? That is question number 1 from Spies of Forever.
I think that was probably a Johnny English and James Bond reference. In Casino Royale, someone actually does do this torture with James Bond. It actually works. It does actually, smack him in the testicles. In Johnny English Reborn, he actually trains himself to not feel pain in that area. That comes back at the end of the movie.
Also, the mustache is...
Shower.
Oh,
Maybe the backseat of a limousine.
Not the specific.
Shower. Maybe the backseat of a limousine. Bedroom. Shower.
Of course, like, you ask that question, you're gonna get that kind of answer.
Bedroom. Shower. Maybe the backseat of a limousine. But I don't feel we're there just yet. Maybe the backseat of a limousine.
No.
We're there just yet.
No, that's not what we meant.
So the American is supposed to be the hero, yeah? Because I'm rooting for Mustache here.
Maybe on our next date I'll let you get to second base.
I love this man.
What a charismatic little fella.
What is second base if not this?
Stand back.
All right. What do you have?
Oh, stop it. Can't relate, though.
You know what? Actually, it's very comedic. But tickle torture, ignoring many things, is still torture, mainly because you can't breathe, Getting tickled does suck. It'd probably work on me. It would definitely work on me. After, like, an hour of that, I probably would just... I'd spill the beans just because I want to breathe.
I ain't gonna lie. You would've got me too, bro, because I don't like being tickled, bro.
Okay, and now we get into Monty Python's Spanish Inquisition, which, for the record, I was not expecting.
I'm working for the American Secret Service.
Are you serious?
I love that. No, they get him.
Okay, I want this to be, like, in the next James Bond thing, like, he just comes completely undone by the most mundane torture ever.
I mean, most people are.
Inside sources.
Personal history does have its benefits, Mega. Personal history does have its benefits, Mega.
Personal history?
Oleg.
Huh?
Oleg.
Personal history. How are you connected? Oh. Well, I mean, gotta tie up loose ends, I guess.
This, you can't see where I'm pointing. These side lights and the top-down one that has its shutters. The top-down ones do a really great job of distinguishing a depth of field, but also not completely just letting the set go to into complete abyss of space, which I'm really appreciating because it does look quite beautiful. I'm really loving the set. I'm loving the set. It's iconic. But I do appreciate like the little, like the deep blue lights. They're also very cool.
Whoa! The plot twist!
Oleg's really just going through
Down,
it.
old boy. Thank you for a lovely afternoon of letting off some steam. It was the bee's knees.
Poor Oleg.
I am impressed by Joey's British accent, I'm not gonna lie.
I will say this British accent has been, very heavily practiced, I will say. It's a little bit heightened, but actually not that bad.
I'm usually really put off by Americans doing English accents. You're English, because usually it's not good. But Joey kills this role and genuinely very, very impressed. Love Owen. Which makes Kurt's line about the accent needing work really funny.
See, that's what we love about a spy-based show. You get little twists and turns, and I love a twist and turn. Like, I genuinely didn't know where that first scene was going. I don't know where the whole show's going, do I? Think about it, Fraser.
Okay, I was about to ask, wait, if you were an ally, why'd you do this? Just for fun. Which, fair enough, I guess, honestly.
Fascinating. What's the benefit though? Like what's the purpose? Like why play all of that up if they didn't even need the information, if they just needed to steal the blueprint. I mean, I guess they just said it was to let Clegg, whatever his name was, have some fun. I don't know.
And though we've obliterated your knees,
Rest in
you'll
peace,
probably
knees.
be one of the few who survive.
Oh, I was so invested. I forgot this was supposed to be a musical.
Gotta pose. It's the spy way.
Where did she spawn in from?
Where did she come from?
Okay, so this is just generally based off of classic spy stuff. There's probably going to be multiple James Bond references here.
Oh!
Oh my god.
It's time to get the girl again.
Okay.
It's a James Bond musical.
That's a progression. That's a chord progression to a Skyfall. This is.
I know, that's what I was thinking too.
Skyfall.
Let it
go. Yeah. It sounds. If it's not the same progression, it's very similar.
What an absolute icon. Look at those icons. I don't know who that is, but lovely voice.
Oh, this is nice.
Love how this actually sounds like a 007 theme song.
Nice hug.
I love, like, bicep length gloves on, like, this is incredible. I love full-on glove, like, black dress, semi-femme fatale vibes doing, like, background narration isn't the right word, but just providing the ambiance, but not these characters.
So yeah, essentially, this is kind of like if someone told you to do a James Bond opening credits sequence live on stage. And this actually works a lot better than you would expect just from someone saying that sentence.
This is giving James Bond. It's very fitting.
Oh, this is a good opening song. Actually, this is a good opening in general. This is really solid.
It is weird, like, already, because it's like, oh, Lauren Lopez, I forgot Lauren was it. But it's like, it feels like a different universe, Star Kid. Obviously, you've got a lot of the Star Kids in it, because they are part of the Tin Can Brothers and founding members of that and whatever. But it is like, already, we're only 4 minutes in, but it's strange. It doesn't feel entirely Star Kid to me yet. It might, obviously, I'm talking literally 4 minutes into the show, but it is interesting. That it's, you can tell it's Star Kid adjacent, and some of the humor we've already had is very Star Kid adjacent, but it still feels different enough, which is really nice.
Tuxes are overrated. Suits are better. Lauren Lopez!
The slow motion.
Yeah, I was gonna say, gotta love the slow motion.
Hey, Lauren Lopez!
Oh, Lauren is in it! I forgot! Oh, yeah!
Nice. Nice hit.
Oh, Tessa Netting.
Tessa Netting's in it? Mental.
Also, this choreography slaps so hard.
The poses are all really good. I like them. I mean, that makes sense. I imagine retiring is not exactly an easy thing to do when you are a spy. I mean, you probably have to give up your identity if you want to do that.
Oh, so good to finally get the name of the show. Even though now I can kind of see them killing off one of the characters very dramatically and them going, I can't die because spies are forever.
I was just like watching them move like that entire time. I was like, wow.
This is a nice song.
This is incredible. And I love that his name is Mega in this and in real life.
I love the stage design.
All right.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, shit.
The set's really cool.
Oh, I like the set.
Thank you, gods, for Lauren in this.
Lauren! Nuclear, quit your Tom.
Hey, there she is.
Give me those nuclear weapon blueprints immediately.
Why Tom Duckery? Why? Tomfoolery is already a word. Why must you do this to my family-friendly channel, Lauren?
Tomfuckery. That may be my new favourite word.
That's good. Tomfuckery's a great word. Oh, that's great. I'm using that. Quit your tomfuckery at once.
Quit your tomfuckery and give me those nuclear
That's so good.
immediately.
Oh, do I sense some vibrations in the air? Who says that?
Well, I believe they call that treason, my dear.
Our door's always open.
Gotta go.
It's just a little bit of treason between friends. What is it? Funny that she likes whoever she is likes Owen more than Mega. Especially because Joey Lord.
Stop
flirting with your
You know
husband.
I've never worked for the Americans. All I do know, that you couldn't handle it.
Yeah, they're so gay for each other. There's not even like gonna be unexpected slow build subtext like there was in Firebringer. This is just the two gayest spies I've ever seen on a stage.
Brian, we love Brian.
That's interesting. That's foreshadowing. So they just had a debate about not, because they don't work for the same side necessarily. They don't work for the same
Sorry,
organization.
Joe Moses. That's what I meant to say before.
No,
Yeah, they don't.
but if they don't work for the same organization and them already kind of arguing about it, this tells me that at some point they're gonna have a falling out, and everyone was talking about how they're gonna cry. I get the feeling they're gonna betray each other,
Potentially,
or one to the other.
It is also a very common trope for at some point for the American or the British one to team up in a lot of these films. That's why the character of like Felix Leiter, I think was his name was from the James Bond series, why he was such a consistent character. But yeah, either way.
Yes, the evil power, whichever country we don't like right now.
I'm in love with this woman's voice. I'm not gonna lie.
Can we go back? Yeah, and play it again. Okay, we're good. For a second, I thought the gunshots were all a little offbeat. It sounded a little weird to me, but I think it's just I could just been listening because I counted it. It's on beat, so good.
It's because she's
So
singing
Joseph
a little
Walker?
bit off. She's like singing off of the beat a little bit, like not off beat, you know what I mean? But she's making it very legato.
She's
because like she's probably on beat at the beginning.
Not that she's
and then
off
it
beat. I
just-
think she's ahead of the beat.
Yes, there we go. Like she's either that or it's she's extending
driving
the notes further than the beat.
Yeah, I think she's driving it. Which is so there's a difference between being offbeat and being ahead of the beat or behind the beat. It's a very slight difference. Is you're still in time, but you're more driving the music forward than you are out of time.
Yeah, because if you're completely out of time, then you just the whole phrase is gonna be off. But when you're ahead of the beat or below the beat, then you can get back onto time easily because you have it in your head. And it's used in a lot of jazz singing.
Yeah.
Especially blues singing, because if you sang it without swing, jazz would just sound very boring. It would just be right on the beat.
What style is this considered? Noir or
Noir.
Noir.
Oh yeah,
Noir.
It'd be considered like easy jazz or like cool jazz.
Yeah, easy jazz.
Okay,
Cool
yeah.
jazz.
I knew there's an actual term. for it, I just-
It feels like something you would probably hear in a speakeasy.
Yes.
A
yes.
speakeasy or
It's a kind of
doing
like
the
a
thing.
floor show.
Yep.
I would say because speakeasy is more swing.
Yep.
So it's more a floor show, I think. But yeah, absolutely. And the singer's great. Great voice.
Oh, of
I
course.
don't know if they said the name already or we know what the name is, but yeah, she's doing a pretty good job.
So Joseph Walker or Joe Walker is Ahmed from Twisted.
Ah, that's cool.
Joe Walker? Holy shit, there's so many fun people in this show. This is good. People hadn't really told me. They were like, oh, Kurt's in it, you like Kurt. Joey's in it, you like Joey. And I knew Lauren was part of Tin Can Brothers. I didn't know all of the others. The Tessa Netting shows up. Nice. Joey Walker? That's weird. Joe Walker. Nice. Mary Kate, I know that name somehow. Was she in a shitty Broadway I watched? Maybe.
Mary Kate Wiles is the one who's singing.
Okay.
Yep, no relation to Mary Kate actually.
The very firm handshake and the red and blue, me love.
Oh, that was good. Foreshadowing there, yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, he is called Agent Kurt Mega. That's great.
Oh, dang it, I didn't pause it in time. Seeing it, Kurt Mega as Agent Kurt Mega is so funny.
Agent Kurt Mega.
His name's actually Kurt Mega. Dude, okay, I know you're probably never gonna see this, but you have like the coolest name I've ever seen in my life.
It's so groovy. I love the just die another day. It's really like this is so cool. I'm having such a good time already.
And not to mention that whenever they're dancing together, they're still using their guns, which I think could be symbolic in the way that they could be dancing against each other with the same tools later.
They're in a fight sequence at the moment, so that's why they would still have the guns. They might then convert that same routine into a dance against each other, but for now it's definitely with each other.
You're not a man. You're property of the United States government.
All right, folks,
Straight to violence again, huh?
Oof. Real.
Folks, what's the plan?
Property is a crazy term used. I'm just go. We all. All right. Yeah.
Why is he eating a banana?
Some kind of cool gizmo I can use instead.
Where did you get a banana from?
Sure.
Gosh, your shoes are black, old man.
Ah, shit, no go on the shoes, bud.
Oh.
They didn't match my outfit.
That would have been so cool.
No, I get that though. If you're going to be a spy, you want to look the part. And if your shoes aren't matching the outfit, get rid of them. I don't care if one's got a rocket launcher in it. If it's not fitting the outfit, don't wear it, boss. You should have done them in black as well. That's all you need. Black and brown. The only colour shoes you'll need for that kind of occasion. Get on it.
This is like the opposite of Miguel and his little AI that I forget the name of.
Who's Miguel? Oh wait, Spider-Man.
Spider, yeah.
Right?
In another Spider person connection, her haircut also reminds me quite a bit of Gwen.
Yeah, she just kind of reminds me of Gwen.
Okay.
Oh, now this really is a spy show. Blow up everything.
Ooh, high transforming set.
Wow, that's cool.
Place is gonna be garbage in a few minutes. Who gives a shit?
I suppose that makes sense.
I mean, fair enough, actually.
We do not litter. In this house, we do not litter.
Oh, that is not going to end well.
I wonder what their budget looks like. That's crazy.
Bananas are fucking evil.
By the way, I shipped them. Just in case that had to be said. I feel like it's pretty obvious just looking at them, but...
This choreography, and I love, it's actually low-key really sick the way when they do the, like, one hand behind the back choreography, that's the hand, like, with the gun. Like, that's really sick.
The dance here is so intense.
So we've got two spies. One's a good spy, but a British spy. And one is not a very good spy, but is very overconfident and charismatic and is an American spy. And they are a team, but they're like, you know, a classic spy team. Where they're like, they kind of like each other, kind of don't. And they're about to blow up this Russian place, question mark.
The warmest hello to the coldest goodbye also goes hard.
Spies are forever. Oh, I did not take a breath for that.
Spies are forever. Nice.
Yes, hit that note. Yes.
The mixing's a bit good on this one too. It's had some moments, but overall it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Also, choreography by Lauren Lopez.
Hey, Lauren, making a comeback.
Oh, Lauren did the choreography.
Lauren's choreography? Oh, Clark is the... Oh, we're in for a treat, folks.
I am in love with this song.
Is it just me, or is the drum a little offbeat?
Like I said, I think that's the mixing, because it has been a bit off every now and then. Like the vocals, especially for the main singer, whatever her name. You said Mary-Kate Wiles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Mary-Kate Wiles, whenever she's singing, she's a little bit drowned out by some of the sounds sometimes. So I was like, okay, they just need to do the mix a little bit. But overall, it's not a bad mix.
No, yeah. Because to me, it sounded like... Because I think it was going for his... But I feel like... I don't know. It feels like sometimes it was a little off. I could just... Again, could just be the mix, maybe.
Let's try and hear it again, because it could be both.
Actually, spies do die sometimes. They, you know.
Yeah, if we don't end up with a betrayal thing for the emotions, it's probably going to be a character death.
Yeah, I think it's the mix. I don't think
it's the mix, because it's on beat.
Which, now I think about it, with them saying spies are forever, again makes me think that this friendship is gonna be not, you know, indefinite. And also, spies don't die. It makes it seem like one is gonna kill the other.
Someone gonna die.
Do we think spies are forever? Quick question.
Actually, to be honest, going back to the betrayal thing, they do kind of have a bit of an Anakin and Obi-Wan energy with a little bit more tension, let's say.
Make it full.
Ooh, I ship it.
Oh yeah,
Smash.
They do have like the phantom and stuff.
What's the holdup? Make it full. Attaboy. 3 it is.
I love them. I love them, and they love each other. And no one convinced me otherwise.
Is that the timer for the bombs? Guys, come on. Don't play with your life that much.
Why is Joey's British accent so good? Like...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Oh, we're in trouble.
Is that Oleg? No, it's not. It's just a...
I'm sorry, hold on. This sudden double time to the vocals? Woo!
More, hey, there we go. We've got the Star Kid running though, so we're all good. Panic over, we've got the Star Kid running in there.
Oh yes, the age-old method of staging a chase on stage.
Ah, the slow motion was wicked.
Yes, it is time to be a spy. Yes.
Very nice intro. I love that.
It was a great intro.
Ooh, that was awesome.
She has an amazing voice. Yeah, she is talented. This like whole sequence is so catchy. I feel like at some point within the next week or so, I'm gonna have a dream where I'm running and I'm just chanting, "Spies are forever, spies are forever," you know? Like, I feel like that's just gonna be replaying.
Wonderful. What I will say, right, is usually when it's not the characters singing, I'm not a big fan. Like there, we had the woman back here singing for the whole or the majority of that song, and ordinarily I wouldn't like that if it wasn't the main character singing. But what I do like is that sort of gives the impression of like James Bond-esque. Like every James Bond film has its song, doesn't it? And that's kind of what this feels like. So I don't mind it. It feels like it fits the spy genre to have someone else sing a song. If it continues, I might not be as big a fan. But for the opener, I like it. Fits the genre.
Wow. Fascinating. Okay, so that song ends with them being surrounded. We still have 2 minutes left in this episode. Absolutely intriguing. I enjoyed the first song. It was relatively simple, a lot of dialogue breaks, only one primary singer, so I feel like I didn't have too much to say about it musically, but I did really like that change to double time for the lyrics partway through there, and yeah, that was just super fun. Let's see what we got left.
Now, how are you guys gonna get out of this one?
Rocket shoes. Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
No
well,
rocket
he
shoes.
doesn't have them because they didn't go with his outfits. So he
Oh,
swapped
no.
them out.
Oh, Kurt Mega, you're going to be the death of me!
Why would you say that?
Don't be No! 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 I know how Chekhov's gun works. You can't say things like that. Don't say out loud in the first part, "You're going to be the death of me," because then they're gonna die and it's gonna be your fault. That line is foreshadowing. I understand writing too much to be okay with that line existing.
Literally at this point.
Again, I have to be right at this point, guys. Come on.
And also, Obi-Wan literally says that at one point to Anakin in Attack of the Clones.
I have to be honest. There is no way after this much that it's a coincidence.
They are laying it on fairly thick.
At this point, they may as well be saying, "Oh, sing me muses of the rage of Achilles," okay?
See, you're going to be the death of me, and what could go wrong are like two things you should never say.
You're going to be the death of
Ah!
me! I never let you down!
Oh, and then immediately followed by "I'd never let you down."
I never let
He's
you
gonna
down!
die. Come on, every time.
Fucking banana peel, of course.
Wait, what is happening?
Oh.
Oh my. Oh?
Oh.
No! The banana peel!
No! Okay, that looks cool as hell. Properly cinematic.
Oh. Are the spies forever?
And then a bucket of paint blood, of course.
No!
Oh, shit. Joey Richter's dead?
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. You... The broken gate and the banana peel came back that quickly?
I like to imagine they just keep doing this on stage.
Hey, somebody clean up that paint.
Dude, what?
And he just leaves.
Fucking banana.
Oh no, not the banana peel.
Dead Joey Richter?
The better spy is dead. It's one of those shows where the details matters, and I love it. I mean, immediately, they set it up, same song, banana, peel, fall. It's comedic, but also, he's dead! Or he's gonna become the villain for later on, after getting crippled here. Either way, no!
They're not really killing off Joey's character at the very start, are they? Are they?
The broken legs, fully twisted.
I mean, I knew that line was going to be foreshadowing, but I didn't think it was going to be immediate. That's wild. Oh my gosh, wait. Alright. Now that what I thought was a Big Brain prediction happened 2 seconds later, I have a new Big Brain prediction. Why do I keep saying Big Brain? Big Brain prediction. I think he's not fully dead, and he is going to get in some way indoctrinated, and it's going to be like the homoerotic, like, Captain America Winter Soldier situation. Like, he's gonna get, like, manipulated, indoctrinated somehow. He's gonna cut, like, there's gonna be a twist villain. Maybe the intro was in itself foreshadowing, where the British guy, I can only remember Kurt's name right now, I don't know why I can't, Owen, where Owen was like the villain and then revealed to be Owen. There's gonna be a parallel to that later, because he's gonna get indoctrinated Winter Soldier style, meet back up with Kurt Mega, there's no way he's actually dead right now, and then they're gonna have like, that like, homoerotic like lovers to enemies to lovers. That's my Big Bane prediction. I said Bane again!
Oh, I don't want Joey to be dead. Like, Joey, Owen, whatever.
Or he survives and blames the other one for his supposed
Yeah,
death.
like Val's revenge.
He's like, hey, you left me. He gets like taken by the Nazis or something.
Yeah, Kurt Mega, the man who always leaves or something.
Winter Soldier arc?
Yeah, except I feel like this one isn't gonna end with them hooking up.
They didn't do that. That was just a fandom thing.
No, they hooked up platonically.
How do you hook up
This one, I feel like
platonically?
they hooked up, they would actually kiss.
Seriously, though, his British accent. Like, where did that come from?
Tall, dark, and dangerous.
He's dead. It's upsetting.
Women can't resist him.
What are we talking about? Is this Kurt, Owen, or something else?
Wow, wait, that's cool. They're using a near period accurate microphone too. That's cool. That's a neat little detail. All right.
Neat little detail.
I see you, Chief.
Neat little detail.
I'd say, shout out to the drummer right here. Brush. So what he's using on the snare drum right now is a brush stick, which is like, it's like little bristles that come out of like a drumstick, and you don't actually have to hit. I don't have one on hand, but basically what they do is they'll take the stick, and to make the shh sound, they'll just run it around in a circle in the drum, and they'll hit lightly with the other hand on the snare. That's how you get that effect. So that's actually not easy to keep in time. And he's doing a great job of that.
She has such a soothing voice.
Yeah, see, this feels like a James Bond song, so I kind of like the style. For one song though, let's not do it for all of them. It will lose the effect.
Very James Bond indeed.
I feel like they're setting us up to think she's thinking about Kurt, and then she's gonna sing about some abstract concept like danger or just being a spy.
Oh, man. I would kill for her voice right now.
I love how smooth this is.
Nice.
Forever. Spies are forever.
Ah, very nice.
Ooh, I love the little bit of raspiness she put in her voice. That little like, spies are forever. Like, that was good.
Oh, the way she says it at the end, oof.
Oh, he is so alive. I'm certain we're gonna see him again in the future.
Indeed, they are. We love a good scene change in the middle of that.
She's got a very nice voice. I don't know who that is. We didn't really get a proper look at her face. Yeah, we didn't really get a proper look at her face. I don't really know who that was, but she's got a very nice voice.
Mary-Kate Wild's voice is so gorgeous. She set the entire mood of this. It was so good.
Notice how there's no filter over the mic either, because obviously it wouldn't be period accurate if there was.
No.
But that's why you can hear the shh in her words more.
Yes.
Because that's why pop filters started coming into vogue, because they wanted to hear less of the pop and the
it's a hard S. That's what that
yeah,
is.
hard S and the because the P just really it peaks microphones a lot. It did affect the style of singing back in the day because they didn't want those harshest and the shh, but you could hear it just lightly in her voice, but it wasn't jarring, which is really nice. Spies, and you're like, oh wow, like it because.
It's we talked about this before on Black Friday. Singing and pronouncing words without doing the actual pronunciations for those letters.
Yep.
So that's a technique that she's doing here. So for the S's, you use which is tongues like at the top of the roof of the mouth, so, and you push the air fast. So sighs or forever. So what she's doing is taking the tongue a little bit off the roof to sighs, and then instead of the sp, like the lips clamping together to make the P sound, she's keeping that open. Sighs are forever. And your brain is going to automatically fill in the blank there.
Yep.
So
your brain's a silly little goose that's like, oh, it didn't fill in here. Let me fill it in for you.
And that's not just like a jazz technique. That is a singing you use across every genre of singing.
See, and even prisons like that, how are we feeling? This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This isn't gonna have a happy ending. There's no way.
No, well, I mean, they did mention that people did mention that they cried during this, so you know, maybe.
Yeah, but even checking in like this, like everyone's marching towards some foreseen demise, is like okay.
Yeah.
I'm so bummed that like we won't get any more British Joey though.
Even though now I can kind of see them killing off one of the characters very dramatically. I didn't mean Joey though!
Bananas, man. Bananas are just plain evil.
Well, what the fuck, man? I swear to God, if Joey Richter is just dead, like, he better come back. I don't know if like it might be like a ghost thing, like a Dear Evan Hansen type thing, like, or vampire thing. I don't know, but he better not be done, or I will be very sad.
This is really good, actually. This is, I'm not gonna lie, this is better than I thought it would be. And like that's even going off like the track records of the main people involved.
What a wild first episode. Maybe rest in peace, Owen, but I don't believe it for a second. Kurt Mega, you dirty dog, banana dropping futhermucker.
Okay, so see you at Act 1, Part 2. Bye.